Good morning, Ninja Kittens. Hello, Kitty Warriors. This is Sandy Alice bringing you love, light, and a chakra meditation this morning. It is my first attempt at something that I would consider AMSR. And so I'm going to be whispering to you about divinity this morning and talking about something divine, which is my connection to the divinity. I have no makeup on right now, but I did take a pink Himalayan salt bath this morning, and I have with me some of my friends, which would include Big Heart Hello Kitty, and Aloha, and Showgirl, and Miss Funny Bunny, and Barbie. And this is my woodwick candle that's burning right now, very softly, and crickling like an open campfire, as we sit around and talk about divinity. Because this is the crown chakra. Many people have said, Sandy, here's your crown, you dropped it, put it on. But I am not worthy of a crown. I know that there's someone worthy of a crown that's above me. And I am connected to the divine today. I'm not by myself. I'm not alone. I'm not only connected to you, but I'm connected to my divinity today. So I know that I have a connection to God. I've always known this. And it's a close connection to the nature of my God, which is all around me in the universe. I feel the love of God around me. Was I raised Christian? Yes. I was raised Lutheran. I spent 7 years in what I call the Jesus Marines, and I love all of them. And what they taught me, even then, is that God is love. And God lets love flow through us to the world around us, and we see amazing things happen. So today, celebrate the divine and wear something purple, because purple is a divine color. So what is the color purple? Well, the lilac is one color purple. The color purple is the color of grapes. Another thing that's purple is, well, the sky at night. The sunset is purple. Rainbows are purple. And today I'm purple. Sandy is purple today, just because I am connected to the divine. So you might call it, whatever you call your God, whatever you call your higher power. I do believe in coexisting. The little bumper says coexist. I'm not forcing my beliefs on anyone. What I believe is between me and my higher power. But I was involved with some Al-Anon work when I was younger. And I have come to understand that I can communicate and clearly connect with people of differing faiths, because we are connected by a same bond. And that bond is love, my friends. Love is the answer. People have asked me so many questions. And love is the answer. But what is God? God is love. God loves me. And sometimes that love shows itself in a stiff slap in the rear end, because that's what I need. Sometimes that love shows itself in a letter that a friend sends me, a Hello Kitty letter that someone sends me. Sometimes that love shows itself in what I call a shopping miracle. Don't we all love those? Yes. That love shows itself in a million different ways. So this morning, I just want you to think about how much you are loved today. Not just by me, not just by your mom, not just by your friends or your neighbors or people that follow you. Think about how much you're loved by the divine essence of all things. Because when I'm in goddess pose, when I'm doing my yoga, I feel something divine happening. I feel myself connected to something holy, something wonderful, something powerful that is connected to me and flowing through me every day. And it's my God. My God is connected to me every day and flowing through me and smiling on this little girl, transforming into her best self and encouraging me every step of the way. So I am connected to the divine today. It's a wonderful thing. And I talk about my yoga, I talk about my cooking, and I do things by intuition. But actually, it's divine intuition. I mean, I've got this little connection. And dear, someone gave me a comment the other day. They said, God has some special people. I'm pretty sure you're one of them. I was like, well, okay, I'll take that in spades, actually. I like being connected to the divine. So sometimes you just have to realize that God is love and be willing to share that love with others. So this is the little Cupid Hello Kitty we've got here. And that's really what she's all about. She's sharing love with others. And she's got little wings on her, doesn't she? Yes, she does. And sometimes we need to be our best performer, and we need to show our best self out to other people. And sometimes we are performing. We're doing our very best to encourage and inspire other people by how good we can actually dance. And this is my friend Aloha, and she's a hula hooper. And she's a ballerina. And she's a hippie just like me. And I love her. And look at that necklace she has on. Because she's connected to the divine. That little butterfly, that's a transformation. That's a divine transformation. That's her becoming her very best self. And over here is my little showgirl. And she's a star. She's a rock star. And everyone knows who she is, but that's okay because she's not worried about that. She understands that she's connected to the divine, and she's going to deliver that to everyone else. And then here's my silly little bunny. And she doesn't care about anyone or anything. She's just having fun. But even while she's having fun, she knows she's connected to the divine. And she's here to share love and light. And then there's my little friend Barbie. And Barbie she's a diva, dear. She's beautiful, and she knows it. She's so proud of how beautiful she is. But she knows that she's not just by herself. She's connected with a divine source of beauty. She is. And she wears her bow proudly. And she loves her little necklaces. But she knows that the only reason she's here is to be a channel to give love and light to other people around her. So what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is we're not like each other. We're also not alone. No two of us are exactly alike. And yet we are connected to the divine. Yet we are connected because we are all the same. We are drops of God love. And that drops of God love makes a rainbow. And that rainbow flows through the universe. And that rainbow is us. As we love and support each other today, as we love and support each other in a million different ways, I feel your love with the letters you've sent. I feel your love with the GoFundMes I've been given. I feel your love every day with comments that I receive. But it's not just that. I also feel the love of my God, of my higher power, lifting me up and putting me where I need to be, in a position where I can do what I need to do to share my love and light. So I know this is going to happen to you too, because we're all connected to the same divine power of love and light. It's purple. It's the chakra. This has been going on for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. In fact, the people that discovered this didn't discover something new. They discovered something ancient a long time ago that will forever be new, which is me and you connected to the divine. And the color purple will always be royal. And the color purple will always be divine. And it'll be our connection to the divine. They discovered it because it was there to discover in the earth, like me and you. So many things I've discovered, like my laughing yoga and my primal yoga, all these things have been there forever. And I'm not the first to discover them. I'm not so silly to think that, but I discovered them on my own because I listened to creation that speaks. And I know you can too, because we can be inspired by the divine today. We can be inspired by nature today. We can be inspired by each other today. So go outside and take a look at a cloud and start munching on it. Munch on a cloud today. Go see a dragon. Go see a flower. Go see pancakes in the sky. Go pick up a flower and kiss it. Go find a tree and hug it today, just because you can. And know that you're not alone. You're connected to a creation that speaks. Listen with your heart. Listen with your mind. Listen with your eyes. Smile at the dandelion. Laugh at the black-eyed Susan. Joy with those wild strawberries growing in your yard because they can. Know that life is abounding. Life is powerful. Life will not stop. And life is our connection to our divine and to one another. As I wake up this morning, it's a wonder to me that I can be awake at all. I worked 13 hours yesterday. I should be asleep right now. But I'm wide awake and filled with love and filled with light and ready to do this video with you. So, what does it mean to be purple? The color purple? It means to be royal. It means to be a queen or a king if that's your gender. It means to be a princess or a prince if that's your gender. It means to be the best person you are, connected to a divine power, which we are today. And we know that we're walking in the right direction. We know we're doing what we're supposed to do. We know we are where we're supposed to be. And this is the solar plexus chakra. And it's my favorite, favorite, favorite dandelion. But this is not about that. This is about the color purple today, because I'm wearing purple right now. And the color purple is the color of the divine. So think back right now Think yourself about one moment that you just felt connected to something higher than yourself. Whatever it was, think about that and treasure it in your heart right now. And let it put a fire in your heart and let that fire burn within you. And know that you're warm and that you're lovely and that you're beautiful and you are connected to the divine. People have asked me, how can you be so positive? Well, dear, for most of my life I was very negative. But then I took my little mouth and I moved it in a new direction. I started saying things that were positive about me and positive about other people. I started speaking my life into being. I breathed life into my life and gave myself joy and peace in you. And I know that you can too. So right now, you say, I am beautiful, because you are. You say, I am lovely, because you are. Say, I am a drop of God love, because you are a drop of God love. That's what you are. You are part of the rainbow goddess of love. And don't worry, that's not that mystical, magical, or wonderful, because it's not just a rainbow, it's us. A rainbow of people, of so many different dimensions, so many different orientations, so many different genders, so many different races, so many different ages. But yet we are connected with one another in that rainbow goddess of love flowing through this universe. And the rainbows have always been the symbol of hope. And we're giving each other hope today. By giving each other support today. We are supporting each other today in that rainbow goddess of love. It's what we do. It's what we'll do every day that we breathe. And every day I wake up saying, how can I be more that rainbow goddess of love? How can I spread that love to more people? How can I get that love out to another person today? Because every day I have one goal and one goal only. I want to touch one heart. Join me today and touch one heart. Join me and make a difference in one person's life. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to a stranger. Reach out to a relative and do something for them today. Give them love today. Give them light today. Give them joy today. Share your best self with your friends today and celebrate life with me, because we are connected to the divine and we will always be connected to the divine. We're not alone in this universe. We are connected to the divine and we also have each other. We are connected to the rainbow goddess of love and we are also the rainbow goddess of love. What? Don't you believe in Jesus? Yes, I believe in Jesus. I sang, Jesus loves the little children. Let me do this with finger magic. Jesus loves the little children, all the children in the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children in the world, and so do I. So we should all coexist. We should all love one another today. So I saw a movie. People ask me, Sandy, what's your favorite movie? And it's Let It Snow. And in the movie Let It Snow, it snowed. It did snow. And people were caught inside, and they had to go places they wouldn't have gone otherwise. And it was divinely arranged. And they got to meet one another and help one another and lead one another to the truth, which is God works in mystical, wonderful, wacky ways sometimes to bring us right where we're supposed to be, to do right what we're supposed to do, to be right where we're supposed to be who we're supposed to be today, and discover that, honor one another, and we will be our best self. The only goal I have in my life is to inspire others to give themselves love, so they will be their best self. Whatever that self is. It could be trans, it could be cisgender, it could be male or female, it could be anything in a rainbow. But it's your best self. When you give yourself love, you're free. You're free to be yourself. And you know that divine bit that's above you, it's smiling on you right now. As you realize that you're free to be your best self. Just don't hurt yourself, don't hurt anyone else, and let love flow through you today, because that's the divine thing to do. The divine thing to do is to let love come from divine, through your intuition, through your voice, into your heart, and flow out to everyone around you, using your creativity, using your connection to the divine, using and giving back to Mother Earth what it needs every day. So let your chakras flow today. Balance your chakras with me today. and know that we're not alone. We are connected to the divine. So this focal point right now is on the divine, the crown chakra. So let's do the crown chakra right now. And put your arms over your head and just say, I'm gonna soak up the sun, turn my radio on so I can rock on my ninja kittens, rock on my Hello Kitty warriors, because we are not alone. We are connected to one another today. We're not alone. We're connected to the divinity today. We are together. Remember, air and ember meet at night, bringing us rare delights, rememberings of summer days, springing flowers, autumn haze, warming hands and feet and heart, drawn together. Friendship starts. That's me and you, my friend. That's our connection to the divine. That's our connection to our God, to our higher power today, whatever it might be. For me, it will be Jesus, because that's where my roots lie. For you, it might be something else. And I'll tell you, I'm Sagittarius. I will tell you that for a long time, I didn't believe in anything zodiac. But now, well, I'm wearing my tiger's eye bracelet on my wrist because, well, there's a connection there. And I believe the world is woven into mystical, magical, wonderful ways we can't explain. No one can. I don't know everything. I just know I'm here, and I'm a drop of God love, just like you. And so as we open our heart, open our mind, open our body today to the things that inspire us, whether that be music or dance or nature or hula hooping, whatever inspires you to be your best you, take that in today. Take it into your heart and treasure it today. Decide today that you'll take one little thing and speak goodness about yourself. You will say something good about yourself today and let love flow into that. You'll say something good about another person today and let love flow into that person today. Give love. Austin Ninja Kittens, we give love with open hands. It's what we do. Give love with open hands. You don't control anything. We don't. We control nothing. I control nothing but myself, and sometimes not even that. Give love with open hands, with no expectation. Just give today and watch the universe bless you back. Just give with open hands and the universe will bless you back. Be dedicated to help the world around us today in a million different ways, which is one another, which is nature, which is nurture. You see something wrong, you make it right because you can, because we will take that opportunity. You help your friends. You help strangers too. Whenever you can, you help one another. And you will find that you are WWHKD. What would Hello Kitty do? You're a Hello Kitty warrior. And you're a ninja kitten today. Meow, meow. And we're sitting in a forest right now because we are connected to the crown chakra. We are connected to the divine today. All you Hello Kitty warriors, all you ninja kittens, know this. You're not alone. You are purple today. You are the color purple today because you are glorious. You're wonderful. You are part of the divine. You are. You're a drop of God love. It's what you are. You're a drop of God love. It's what you are. You're a drop of God love. It's what you are. Say it with me. I'm a drop of God love. It's what I am. I'm a drop of God love. It's what I am. I'm connected to the divine. Say it with me. I am connected to the divine. Say it with me. I am the color purple today. I open myself to all things purple. I open to myself to my connection with the divine today. I celebrate my connection with the divine today because I am not alone. I am with my higher power today, and my higher power loves me, and gives me what I need every day. Not what I want, but what I need. Say it with me. My higher power gives me what I need today. So stand up in love, stand up in light, stand up in faith. Take the action that you need to make this come true. And know that you are connected to the divine. It's what you are. You're a drop of God love. It's what you are. You're a drop of